Right folks, so what is the best golf game on the PS4 and maybe even on the PS5? Well, what am I playing now? I'm playing Everybody's Golf 2. This is an emulated version running on my PS4 from back in the day of the PS1. Well, you've got quite good functionality in here in terms of the way that you can use the touchpad controller to bring up different options and things like that. But where this game excels is just in the quality of the controls. So here, for example, you can see I'm pretty much on the flat. I've got an 8-mile-an-hour wind behind me. I'm probably going to overshoot that, but of course it's, will I get the right distance there? I've got to get it right on the end of the snap. The game is really fair, and it's slightly more challenging than Everybody's Golf on the PS4 or on the Vita or whatever. So here you go, at 10 yards or something like that. It just seems really fair. If you hit the snap late, it goes left. If you hit the snap early, it goes right. The slope on the green is basically, you got to see the lines and the red dots give an indication there. And here, look, you can see on the graphic at the top, it's flat in terms of gradient towards the hole. So I'm in for par. So what you've got on this game is you've got a really basic career mode where you've got 4 tournaments each year. And so again, I can press down and have a bit of a look. The wind's behind me. I don't want to go too far and get into the rough, so I maybe just come down a club. How do I do that? There we go, just drop that. Ooh, drop down a club. Here we go, forward, that'll be perfect. Okay, so that's going to go slightly left, but I'm not going to run out hopefully into the fairway beyond. So the thing with the game is it is really fair, and I just want to show you the mechanics of the putting when I get closer, because it is really good. The way the ball rolls is perfect. So with that wind coming across, I'm going to aim out there. Might get there. Probably going to end up a bit shy, but not a million miles away. It's not bad. The only thing I don't like about the greens, the pins always seem to be right on the front edge, which I don't like. A little bit of backspin there because I have overhit that. But when you see the ball row, it just rows perfectly, and it seems to have momentum, which you don't get very often. So 9 inches up for par, so this is a bit of a tricky one. So 16, so we've got to go more than half, maybe there. I don't know if I've given it enough. I wanted to sink a putt then. There are many games out on the PS4. What am I on about? This is the best. I've played the PGA games, which were previously called the Golf Club. I've played the Rory McIlroy game. I've played the Everybody's Golf. I've played loads and loads of games on here, but I think, you know, just the fairness and the mechanics of this, and the fact that I think Everybody's Golf now is too easy. I think the putting's too easy. You can downscale it as well by saying, oh, we're going to have hurricane holes that suck the ball into the hole. And all that's a bit of fun, but sometimes you just want to play the game.
Shot.
So par 5 here, great second shot. It's limited, the graphics aren't brilliant, I get all that. I'm on about gameplay. Okay, 75 yards, 70 remaining. Doesn't look bad, does it? Will it get there? Go on, kick on.
You're the man!
I am the man, although I am a lady in this game, just so you guys know about that. Just want to make that perfectly clear.
Nice birdie.
The sound, the putting, it's all there. I'm going to play one last hole. I want you guys to come back and tell me if you think I'm wrong. Is there a better game on here than this? I don't think there is. So 4 yards down into a wind. It's quite good you don't know the wind speed when you're on the tee. I quite like that. It's kind of, I know it's whistling across. It's probably 10 miles an hour. I'm going to go up a club just because I do not want to go in the pond. And if I've got a chip on, then so be it. See what happens. I didn't quite get it 100%, so maybe the fact I went up has worked out a treat. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. There's a bit of slope there. I've got 14 yards, so might be okay. Might come around. And then finally the putt. So there you go, folks. Quick review. Everybody's Golf 2. This is on the PS1. See how that ball rolled in? This has been emulated on the PS4. You can play this on the PlayStation 1. You can play this on the PlayStation Classic. Right, so here we are then. 4 yards down, 164 yards. Strong wind coming in. I'm going to go up one and just hope that the wind and the fact I don't hit 100% negate out with the depth on the drop and everything to be perfect. Nearly. Nearly. Good shot, steady shot. Ooh. Easy peasy par. So this is on the stretched view. So I just thought I'd show this on the stretched view. Because some people will say, oh no, it's always going to look good in its classic aspect ratio, and people like it where they put their little lines on if it's on a old television, CRT television. Do you know, I don't care for any of that. I just want to have a big screen in front of me. And alright, I lose a bit of graphical smoothing. I don't care. I really don't care. So I'm just gonna, well, just hit it as that. I think because I'm not quite full tilt on the power and the wind's behind me, they should cancel each other out. This putt's going to be really difficult. I'm going uphill. Yeah, quite steep from the graphic at the top. And there's a slope there. That red, the red dots on the red contours are kind of showing me that I've got to go almost full tilt here. It didn't bend that much, did it? Got my par. So with this game, it's basically a case of just get over. You can't bend it. I don't think, but can I bend it? Let's try and bend it. I'm trying to bend it there. I am getting some bend on it. Not a bad shot on this hole. Tricky little hole this. So if you can get over the graphics, look beyond them, look to the gameplay. I mean, I'm not going to get over there, am I? So I'm just going to lay up short. So I'm going to just hit like a 3-iron, something like that, nice and easy. If you get over the graphics, you got a really good gameplay here, and as you can see, you got to work your way around some of the holes. Yeah, there's not as much going on as on other games, and you'll probably absolutely disagree with me on this, but have a game of it, and just have one game, have 9 holes, and then tell me if you're enjoying it. That's what I would say. Going uphill slightly. Again, I don't think I'm a million miles away. The wind and the draw will bring it in slightly. So please come back with your suggestions for other games you want me to play. I can play just about anything on the PS1. I've got a PlayStation Classic, as it's called. I keep calling it a mini. It's a classic. This is flat. Go on. Go on, my son. Go on, go. No. So I got the PlayStation Classic. I don't know if the emulator on that runs better than on here, But you can pick those things up for about 30 quid and play all manner of things. Last hoe then. So I've just got the snap slightly wrong and hit it late, which will put it left, but the wind will bring it right. So one cancels out the other. And there's a lot of this you need to think about in this game. How, you know, height, wind direction, snap, all those things can affect. So I'm going 3 yards up, the wind's coming across. I can hit this one slightly more. I'm going to go up one because I very seldom get the snap right on the top. And I'm going to aim left at the wind. So that the wind brings it back in. And hopefully going out that club will have worked. It's not bad though, is it? I'm away from bunkers. I can now have a run at this one. The wind will push it left. The slope I think will push it right. Applied a bit of backspin, so I went over on the first shot there, just to slow that ball down. Thanks very much. Easy putt for par. Catch you guys on the golfing schmofing hit. Flip side. That's the points I'll get in the tournament, in the series. 200 points if I win this. On we go. So I've had a run of bad holes to take me perhaps off the top of the leaderboard. Then I get a birdie, and then I play a horrendous shot like that, which effectively just bombs me out on this hole because I don't think I'll get there. But I'll have to go for it. Let's go for a 2-iron. Got the snap perfect. Have I got over though? Go on, my son. No. Oh, God.
Swimming in the lake.
Yeah. So, right away. Oh, no. Sliced it the other way. This hole has gone all over the place.
Swimming in the lake.
I don't believe that. I just do not believe that at all. Right. After being out in front, that's a great little shot. I've just dropped right back down the leaderboard. Let's see where we are now then. And you might be able to follow me on these last few holes. +4 on that one hole. Nightmare, down to tied 10th, and I'm way off the pace. But I have the ability to bring this back.
Nice shot.
Good opening shot there on this par 4. Taking a bit off the bend as well. Now we've got to start leveling it back up with 8 foot up. So I've got to go higher, I think. I just don't know I'll get there else. I'm going to go really high. It's a good shot. It's flat, isn't it? Flat, flat and flat by the look of it. Okay. Come on.
Nice birdie.
Right, back up to 5th. Three yard down, strong wind. Got to be long, don't want to be short on this one. Right, I mishit the distance, so I aimed right at the end to make sure I missed the pond. Else I would have gone in the pond, so I purposely missed the snap at the end there. Bit of sneaky play there from me. And that gives me a chance then to get the par, whereas else I'd have been in the drink, so a little bit of sneakiness there. Tough pass, still quite a way down the leaderboard. Alright, that's going to be okay. Needed to steady down for a few holes. long old hoe this one. Going uphill as well. So 4 yards up, so I've got to go a club longer. Guys, slightly over that. That might be okay. The wind pulls it back. Not bad, is it? Stay there. Not bad at all. Right. Something like that, I think. 60. I've got to go quite a way out. Let's see what happens. Go on. Oh, it's a good putt, isn't it? It's a good putt. Another par. So, actually, if I can get a birdie on the last, that's going to bring me up to potentially, well, joint lead. And it's a par 5, so that is good. But the trouble is, getting over in 2 is difficult. I don't think I'll get over in 2. It's too far, I think. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's more like it, I think. That's more like it. I've come down far enough. I didn't want to risk going in the pond, so hopefully this will get me close to the pond, but not in it. That's pretty much perfect. Right, shot 3 then. It's flat. Hardly any wind. I'm going to go that way because I think it's going to slope a little bit and just hope to get this on the money. It doesn't look like a bad shot, does it? Stop there, stop there. Stop.
You're the man!
Right, this is it then. Oh my god, bit of slope there. I'm going to have to aim that way a little bit. Pretty much flat, 21 foot, so it's going to go there. I don't know. Oh, it just came back the other way at the end. No way. Nice par at the end. Good game of golf, really good game of golf. Cocked up through the middle. I wouldn't have won anyway. So there you go, folks. That is the Pacific Cup on Everybody's Golf 2 on PlayStation 1 being run on the PS4 on stretched mode and all the rest of it. Catch you guys on the Golfing Schmoking flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.